far, and more to come now as we turn our attention to the Charlton Newcastle game.
Last cup tie on Wednesday, last appearance in the capital today. Alan Shearer turned up at the Valley praying he hadn't already scored his last goal. Charlton usually pack in at this stage of the season. They average under 6 points from their last 8 games. FA Cup stalemate on Thursday. Points needed today to boost the chances of a top-half Premiership finish. Commentary by Ian Gwynhughes.
Safe from relegation, no realistic chance of European football through the Premiership. This is very much a mid-table clash. Respective coaches Alan Kirbysley and Glenn Roeder will need all their powers of motivation as they attempt to inspire their players at the Valley this afternoon. But at least Alan Kirbysley's Charlton are still in the FA Cup. They make one change from the game against Middlesbrough. D.Bent is fit again and replaces Sean Bartlett. Well, for Newcastle, Scott Parker returns to play at the Valley for the first time since he left Charlton for Chelsea for £10 million just over 2 years ago. And excluding the 1996 Charity Shield against Manchester United, Alan Shearer makes his 400th appearance in a Newcastle shirt. Emre took his eye off the ball. Kishishev could be in here. Boomsong's missed it. A chance for D.Bent. Good save, Shay Given. A catalogue of errors, really. Emre took his eye off the ball. Kishishev's early pass. Boomsong should have done better. Good save from Shay Given. Glenn Roeder will be keen for his players to bounce back after 3 successive defeats. Run by Parker, Solano. Shearer. Amiobi. Lifted into the air by Heriderson. The header towards goal. Myra under pressure. And play on, says the referee. All the Charlton players looking towards the assistant referee and Mark Halsey. They all felt that Myra was fouled by Amiobi, but play on, said the officials. It's Heriderson who knocks the ball up in the air. They're headed towards goal from Shearer. Amiobi's putting pressure on the goalkeeper. And that could have been 1-0 Newcastle. And I'm sure Charlton protests would have gone on for a very long time, but Mark Halsey saw nothing wrong with that challenge. Bowyer's continued his run forward impressively. Hughes has gone with him. Took a deflection. Myra has to make sure. He's under pressure at the moment. The Charlton goalkeeper still having a go at Mark Halsey. Early ball played in by Bowyer. And Myra had to make sure. It's Kishishev. Marcus Bent through the middle. Towards D.Bent, but again the final pass just lacking in accuracy. Given away though by Newcastle. A chance for Kishishev. Can he get the ball across? He can. He's behind everyone. But Solano, oh, terrible clearance. Thomas is there. Down he goes. It must be a penalty. An untidy challenge. Ramages his clearance straight to Thomas on the edge of the area. Skips away from Craig Moore, who untidily brings him down and concedes the penalty. Bent against Given. Excellent penalty, kept it low. Shay Given went the right way, but the accuracy and the power was too much for him. Jerome Thomas hoping to punish Newcastle even further. Matt Holland's made the run. Thomas struck it well enough, but it was always rising. I think there was a slight glare there from Matt Holland, who wanted the ball played towards him, but Holland takes away Boomsong and a couple of other Newcastle defenders, creating the space there for the effort from Thomas. Boomsong. Solano. Neat header to Carr. Carr's got plenty of space and time here to deliver a telling cross towards Solano. What a chance to make it 1-1. And again, it's Stephen Carr who's delivered. Parker. Emre. Amiobi goes through the middle. Solano tries to pick out Shearer. Amiobi again. Do have support from Ramage. Scott Parker strikes it well enough. What a goal! Scott Parker on his return to the Valley celebrates the equaliser, and in style. And he will be delighted. Every time he's touched the ball, he's been cheered by the Charlton fans, but he's quietened them there with a stunning goal. Thomas Bowyer could do absolutely nothing. Hariderson, Boomstrong's lost the ball. Oh, it's an own goal! Incredible! A minute after getting back on level terms, it's a free kick. There's nothing on here. Ball is hammered away. It comes off Lee Bowyer. A bizarre own goal. Shay Given could do nothing. Scott Parker, a former Charlton player, scores for Newcastle. Lee Bowyer, a former Charlton player, scores for Charlton. Back come Newcastle. Positive start to the second half. Emre might go for goal here. Emre. And Bowyer parries the ball, and it's very nearly an own goal. Chris Perry, very nearly doing a Lee Bowyer. Emre allowed to come an awful long way. Not the most powerful strike, it was going wide. Bowyer went for the parry, and it came back off the Charlton defender. Well, traditionally, Charlton end the season in disappointing fashion and fall away. Alan Kirbysley will be hoping to reverse that trend over the coming league matches, and certainly when it comes to the FA Cup replay against Middlesbrough. The offside flag is straight down, and Marcus Bent, what a chance to make it 3-1. Newcastle inviting the pressure, content to do that, and then just went to sleep. They switched off at the back, and Marcus Bent had all the time in the world to steady himself, and he hurried and screwed it horribly wide. Newcastle storming forward through Kieran Dyer, ran into Powell. I thought for a second he'd pointed to a goal kick, but it's a free kick, again inviting an opportunity from Newcastle to create something here. Emery certainly taking his time, strikes it well enough, just under the crossbar of Thomas Bowyer. It was struck firmly enough, but just couldn't curl it away from the goalkeeper. Aaron Bent just had to wait for the bounce of the ball. He's away from Ramage. Attacks Boomsong, wins another corner for Charlton. You just get the feeling that maybe Charlton have been able to withstand everything that Newcastle have thrown at them in the second half, and it's their turn now to enjoy some domination and possession. Kishishev, Hughes. It's very nearly deceived Shay Given. I thought he was about to float over that crossbar. It was a cross-come shot. I think it is Marcus Bent who is going off. He's replaced by Jay Bothroyd. Carr. Bowyer does well linking up with Carr. Hariderson just steps in, and the clearance finds Kishishev, who finds Holland. This is Romerdal. Bothroyd and Bent waiting in the middle. Romerdal, Bothroyd's there. Bothroyd! His first touch! He's only been on the pitch about 20 seconds, and he's given Charlton the 3 points against Newcastle. Stunning breakaway by Charlton under pressure. Hariderson's clearance, Kishishev. Holland picks out Romerdal. There's only 4 touches. Bothroyd makes his run now towards the near post. He's picked out by Romerdal. Perfect header. Bothroyd's second Premiership goal of the season. There's no way back now for Newcastle.
In the Premiership, or any level, but particularly the Premiership, you cannot give goals away like we did, and we've got to face up to that.
We got into the lead, and then Scotty produces a fantastic strike, and we got back in it straight away within a minute. And they told me it was Lee Bowyer, So both the old boys scored. So, you know, but that was a turning point, I think. And, you know, we came out second half. They changed it around. I think introduction of Dyer caused us a few problems. But as the game wore on, was we going to get the third and was they going to equalise? So it was on a knife edge, really.
We give away a cheap free kick and then we can't defend the ball that's knocked into the penalty box. Defended too deep, didn't win the ball that was knocked in, and as they say, pinged around once or twice and ends up in the back of the net 1 minute after we've equalised, and that is totally unacceptable for us.
The fact you're still in the FA Cup, that still motivates you and gives you plenty to play for.
Yeah, I think the lads are motivated anyway, not just us being in the FA Cup, but just in general, we want to finish as high as we can in the league. I mean, I think the highest we finish is 10th or something like that, so we're just all striving for that, and hopefully this could be our year.
Not good for Newcastle out the cup, lost the last 4 and the honeymoon's over. The bad defending returned with a vengeance.
Yeah, defensively that cost them massively today. I mean, you can see that you've got Ramage, who's obviously a right back, having to play left back because of injuries. Solano gets the ball, plays it to his good foot, and that's an appalling clearance. Not only that, then there's a foul more on the edge of the box, and it's a reckless tackle. He can only give a penalty, you know, the referee. Then the next goal, you see here, it's a little header. Moore again goes to clear it, gets no height really. All he wanted is height and direction on that ball. He kicks it into Lee Bowyer, and you know, I'd like to have seen Lee Bowyer control it there, but obviously the pace. And then you've got Boomsong getting dragged out into the right channel, and again 2 defenders against 1, and you can see that Moore is the furthest forward player. He just stands still, allowing Bothroyd just to come in and giving the goalkeeper no chance whatsoever.
It's hard work being a Newcastle fan, I would imagine, because that defending, and you suddenly get a little bit of hope in the cup, then you're out the cup, you're defending badly again, but they've got to sort that out, haven't they?
It always seems to be a rollercoaster ride for Newcastle fans. One minute they're absolutely brilliant and scoring 3 and 4, and next time it's turning around and they're letting 3 and 4 in. But you know, to make a good side, you've got to start with a solid defence, and that's what they need to do at the moment.
What do the pair of you think about D.Bent?
We talk about him a lot when we see Charlton play. I mean, he's a tremendous player, and he often plays up front by himself. And he's such an honest player. He works ever so hard. Here you see him dropping off. Good link-up play. His first thought is now to get him behind. The ball's a bit short, but he sort of, you know, picks it up, gets turned, and then his next thought is to get at defenders. Here, driving run down the right channel, wins a corner for his team.
What do you think, Lee?
He makes things out of nothing. You know, he's playing in a team that are probably only ever going to finish halfway this season. He's got 20 goals as a lone striker, which is incredible, really. I mean, he's a handful, he's pacey, he's strong, he's always playing on the shoulder of people, and that's a great penalty.
His movement throughout the game, Graham, sort of, he helps teammates and he always gives you an option. Well,
especially when you're playing with one player up front, they've got to be give so much to the team. And it's a thankless job, but you've got to keep going until you get, you know, one chance. And as Lee says, 20 goals in the season is incredible return. Now some extra analysis on the game now. Alan Shearer decided against playing a 1-2 with a pigeon that took up a position wide on the right. We've circled him here. In fact, he or she, our cameras aren't that good. Hardly moved throughout the first half. Charlton's Chris Powell and Nobby Solano had to do a bit of jockeying. We didn't realise Dick Dastardly was a steward at the Valley.
Stop the pigeon, 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 stop the pigeon. Ow! Nab him, jab him, tab him, grab him, stop that pigeon now!
All the pigeon went over the line. By the way, and Dick Dastardly's dog was?
Muttley.
Yeah. I thought he's probably used to go out with Penelope Pitstop at some stage of his life, I would imagine. Time to